welcome to Vlogmas Day 7. Is that what number we're on? This whole Vlogmas is just flying by so fast, which is not good because that means that Christmas is flying by fast and I definitely need to get my crap together. So I thought since it's been a really busy couple of days and today has just been a cleaning, editing, relaxing somewhat type of day, I thought that I would do a quick little Christmas Q&A. So I went on Instagram and asked you guys to send me in some Christmassy questions. So a lot of people asked about our traditions. What are our traditions? What traditions are we hoping to start to implement? Just all sorts of Christmas tradition questions. We do have a lot of Christmas traditions. I kind of wrote some of them down. I'm sure I'm forgetting a couple. Joe and I really started diving into Christmas traditions a couple of years into our marriage. We started trying to get pregnant like, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 years into our marriage, and we definitely wanted to have our Christmas traditions already in place instead of having kids and then starting Christmas traditions. So I think the number one Christmas tradition that comes to mind, which is definitely one of my favorites, is our yearly ornament. We buy an ornament every year that signifies something special or significant that happened in our lives throughout that year. So I'm really excited to do this as our family grows, and then I think we might also have our kids do it. So we'll kind of have our family yearly ornament, and then we'll also have our kids pick out their yearly ornament. So we picked out our yearly family ornament that I will show in our Christmas tree decorating video. But then later on, I went back with family and I got this Christmas ornament, which is going to be Harper's like first Christmas ornament. And then we always make cookies before we put up the Christmas tree. That's kind of our pre-Christmas tree decorating activity. That way when we are decorating the Christmas tree together, we have a plate full of cookies to eat. And then on Christmas Eve, we always watch a Christmas movie together while in our pajamas, and then we usually make some treats together and then eat the treats while we watch Christmas movies. There's a lot of Christmas Eve traditions. We also drop off our presents to our yearly Christmas family on Christmas Eve. We always do it anonymously. And then usually we try to find like a big Santa sack and we leave it on the family's doorstep. We knock on the door really fast and then we run and hide in a bush or a tree or something. And so we usually do that on Christmas Eve. I'm kind of wondering if we might push that back a day and do it the night before Christmas Eve. Because I feel like now that we have a baby and kids in the future, it might be a little too hectic to do it on Christmas Eve. And then we read the nativity story together on Christmas Eve. On Christmas morning, we do our cup runneth over activity before we open presents. And that is where we fill a cup full of water, spoonful by spoonful, as we name off all of our blessings and everything that we're grateful for, just to really focus on our blessings and what we're grateful for and not necessarily the presents underneath the Christmas tree. And then we usually open up a gift on Christmas Eve. That was one of my favorite Christmas traditions as a kid because you're just so excited, and being able to open up a Christmas present on Christmas Eve just relieves some of the Christmas excitement pressure. So we definitely have a lot of Christmas traditions that we have been doing over the past at least like 8 years because we were doing them kind of with the anticipation of kids. And so now that Harper is here, we're just kind of continuing those on. Some new traditions that I would like to implement with Harper, that was a question that I got a lot, was what are some new traditions that you now want to do with Harper? And the first tradition is really a tradition that kind of brings Christ back into the Christmas holiday, and that is that I want to get like a little baby Jesus like stuffed animal and then get a manger. And what you do is you cut out strips of yellow paper to make it look like hay. And then on the paper, you write down activities that you can do throughout the season that really bring Christ back into the season. So things like reading the nativity story together, going and doing an active service, putting up the nativity scene and talking about it, watching a Christmas movie centered around the birth of Jesus. Just fun activities like that that you can do to bring Christ back into the season. And then I would also like to have like a December 1st tradition where December 1st is where we like bust out the Christmas music or watch our first Christmas movie and drink our first hot chocolate of the season. Just like something on December 1st to like really welcome in the whole season. We need to get me a baby Harper in here. Ooh, let's go get Harper. Let's go get Harper because she's waking up. I'm so excited. She just woke up. You wanna clap your baby feet? Clap, 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 clap. Clap, 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 clap. I'm gonna eat them. Oh no, oh no.